The officials are among those putting out a warning for homeowners to get flood insurance. This comes as the National Weather Service predicts lots of rain in the months ahead because of El Nino.
Yeah, and ABC Action News reporter Eric Waxler is taking action for you with what you need to know to protect your home and your wallet.
It happened in the middle of the night. We woke up to the rain and went and looked in our backyard and saw a lake.
Jackie Perry and her family know firsthand how important it is to have flood insurance. In 2012, Tropical Storm Debbie drove them out of their South Tampa home.
It probably got a couple inches deep in our home, enough to saturate all the floors.
They weren't in a high-risk zone and hadn't intended to get flood insurance, but thankfully their mortgage company required it. It only cost them about $30 a month.
What would have happened if you didn't have flood insurance?
I honestly don't know.
Most people think, they're like, I'm not in a flood zone, so I don't need flood insurance. But you absolutely do.
Eric Most with Most Insurance says almost 40% of flood claims nationally take place outside of high-risk zones, and the number is even higher in Florida.
We all know here, if you live in the Tampa Bay area, it doesn't take a lot of rain to create flooded streets, which then in all those you have flooding that happens in homes.
Some important flood insurance facts, according to Most. A base policy usually covers $250,000 for your home and $100,000 for contents. Those policies usually cost about $400 a year. Because flood insurance is administered through the federal government, policy terms should be the same everywhere, but discounts may be available if you tie it in with your homeowner's plan. Also remember, flood insurance only covers rising water, not rainwater coming through the roof. Meanwhile, the Perrys are in a new home, one they hope is elevated enough to stay dry. But they plan to get flood insurance anyway.
I guess the reality is you're just never secure because the water's all around you here.
In Tampa, Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.